Hey everybody, this is Venice with RockHop, and I wanted to share my biggest takeaway from day 2 of Microsoft 365 Copilot Architecture Bootcamp. And funny enough, that is the licensing approach that is now rolling out regarding Copilot. So it was just announced that Microsoft is moving to a credits approach, which will mean that everything that you build in a Copilot and that your users do when interacting in a Copilot will be worth a certain amount of credits. So you would purchase credits to cover all of the actions of what your users are doing. It's a pretty complex model. It's moving away from the message pack idea. I think partly rebranding the fact that Copilot is not just messaging, but moving to an agent, right? And your agent is taking actions that take a certain amount of capacity and therefore need to be paid for with credits. That all applies unless you have a Microsoft 365 Copilot license, which operates like a platform license, which means you get the functionality integrated with all of the tools of the Microsoft 365 stack in Copilot, but on top of that, you can utilize any Copilots that your organization builds included in your license with no additional cost. The credits operate more as a pay-as-you-go system, which may make sense as you ramp up to your user base having those licenses. But like I said, it's very complicated, and I think that might help drive people towards wanting to use Microsoft 365 licenses as well. So there you have it. There's the big change of the licensing model, and it mirrors really the approach that we saw from day 1 of Microsoft's vision of what work will be like on Microsoft 365 and how that will be the platform of the future work. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you about tomorrow.